On today's Whizz Whizz Bang Bang, Ed sets us our toughest challenge yet. We'll be trying to combine magnetics with levitation to build a floating scooter. Meet Ed. He's 11 and he's from Lancaster. Ed really can't stand pasta. He thinks it's raviolting because when he's forced to eat it, he gets really messy. What Ed really loves is messing about with his remote-controlled car and his dog Jack.
Ed, welcome to the Whizz Whizz Bang Bang workshop. Look around.
Wow.
We've got cogs, we've got lathes, we've got saws, we've got nails. We can build pretty much anything for you, Ed.
Anything?
Yeah, anything. So what was that idea you sent in to us?
A hovering scooter.
Hovering scooter. I can see myself on a hovering scooter. It's great. How's it hover?
Well, the Earth has a gravitational pull and everything like that. And so I thought maybe a scooter that does that. So it's anti-gravity.
Anti-gravity?
Yeah.
On a scooter?
Yeah.
That could be tricky, but we'll have a go, definitely. Floating scooter I think we can do, but I think we need a few things from Ralph.
Oh. Ralph!
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 Oh, I don't know where Ralph's gone. He's always there. Anyway, Ed, this is my inspiration for the floating scooter.
A fridge magnet.
A little R fridge magnet. You see, magnets can interfere with other magnets, like this. See? This is a compass, and if I get rid of that magnet, it's always pointing the same way. You know where to?
North.
The Earth's magnetic North Pole. Now, look, the Earth is like one big magnet.
With a North Pole and a South Pole.
Yep.
Ah, so I could use the Earth's magnetic field to repel against the scooter to make it float.
That's a good idea, but I want you to test the theory. Test the theory. Come on, there's the Earth, there's your magnet, and float. And float. And fall. Yeah. So we can do that bit. Right. Now, you see, the problem is the Earth's magnetic field is so weak. You need to have an absolutely huge magnet in order to get any sort of floating.
This is a really clever and ambitious invention. For years, the world's top scientists have been trying to use anti-gravity to power all sorts of things without success. I'm not sure we're going to be able to use the Earth's magnetic field, but magnets? That's a different matter.
Just wanted to show you this little model. Grab that, pop it on top of there. That's it, pop it on top, see what happens. Try to push it down, try to make them meet. Let go. Yeah, so there you go, that is proper repelling magnet. So if we do that, but with really, really strong magnets, and sit you on this, we might be able to get us some levitation. What do you think?
Yeah.
Give it a good flick. So Ed, brought you to the theatre, right? Now, it's not to see a play, it's to see some magic.
Cool.
Inside here is my mate, it's called Chris. It's a fantastic illusionist, he knows everything. I'll tell you, all the tricks of the trade.
Wicked.
I've got a feeling he knows something about levitation, so we're going to go in and gate crash.
Cool.
Yeah? Up for that?
Yeah.
Let's go. So Ed, that's the stage, yeah? That's where Chris does all of his tricks. It's amazing, just brilliant stuff. And that's where you're going to go on, levitated.
What?
Yeah, you're going to float. That's what we're here for. You know, get a little floating Ed on the stage.
No, you're levitating.
No, I'm not levitating, you're levitating.
Excuse me, I am not levitating, you are.
No, I'm not, because you see, it's
I'm
your
not.
invention.
No,
No
I'm
floating
not.
Ed.
I'm not.
Going to be brilliant.
I'm not.
Absolutely brilliant.
Floating
I
Craig,
can't
not
do it,
floating
I'm too
Ed.
heavy.
I'm not doing it.
Go on, he's ready. He's ready for you. What was it? What are you doing?
Together, give a big round of applause for Greg Foot from Whizz Whizz Bang Bang.
Hi, Chris.
Hi there, how
Good
you
to
doing?
meet you. Yeah, good,
Are
good.
you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Now, you've probably all seen this before. It's an age-old illusion. It is the sawing in half.
No. no. We're doing the floaty thing, not the cutting in half thing.
Oh, the levitation?
Yeah.
Fair enough. That's fine. Let's do it. Now, do you believe in hypnosis?
No, I personally don't think that I can get hypnotised. I think I'm too strong-willed, you know?
Really?
Yeah.
OK, let's do it. Are you ready for this, everyone? Here we go. OK. 1, 2, 3. Before I go any further, I need my trusty assistant, Edward. Ed! Now, I know what you're all thinking, that I'm holding Greg, OK? But I need this ring. Can I have the ring? Can I have the ring? In fact, you do it. Just to prove that there's no cables or anything above or below. Just pass the hoop over Greg. Thanks, Ed. OK, you ready? Right, we'll just bring you down first. OK. 1, 2, 3. OK. In a second, you'll wake up. 1.
I'm ready, mate.
You all right? OK.
Make me fly.
Oh, excellent. Ed, what did you think of that then?
I thought that was brilliant, Greg. We could do something like that.
I think it's a good idea. I missed it, Chris.
You missed the illusion?
I missed it. I don't know what happened. But, so, how did it work? Because we need to build it onto a scooter for
Greg,
Ed.
you know I can't tell you that. Breaking the magician's code and all that, you know, secrets, you know, hundreds of years old.
Come on, this is a special invention.
No, I'm sorry, Greg, I can't tell you, honestly. Really
sorry, Ed. I thought that might happen. Well, cheers, mate.
OK.
Thanks, I'll get you.
Till next time.
Soon.
See you again, bye.
OK, so it looks cool, but it's just a trick. We want science, not magic and quick. Because later in the show, Ed will be testing his scooter at his local skate park. It's time we got this invention off the ground, and I've got a couple of ways I think we can do it.
So, Ed, we decided that the piddly little R from Ralph's fridge
Wasn't powerful enough.
wasn't powerful enough. Well, there are two types of magnets. This is a static magnet, and the other type is an electromagnet.
Hence the battery.
I'm going to build you one out of the stuff on my desk.
And how the heck are you going to do that?
Take a bit of wire, wrap the wire loads and loads of time around the nail, OK? And then strip the wire off at each end. I've done it that end, and then this end, watch. Lovely. And then connect both of them to both the terminals of the battery.
Like that.
This, and then connect it all up so your circuit's made. OK? Ready?
Okay.
La la.
Cool.
So I have made a magnet from electricity. Now, this, right, the more coils you put on your nail, the stronger your magnet is.
So if you put hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds on, what would happen then?
You get a really, really powerful electromagnet, and you can use something more powerful than a 9-volt battery as well.
It's time for bonkers science. It doesn't need batteries. I got a wig. Don't try this at home. It's messy.
Now, Matthew from Sale got in touch and he said, Greg, what did you do before you were a bonkers scientist? Well, Matthew, I was a waiter. Now, one day, table 1 said to me, Greg, 1 glass of your finest juice. I said, coming right up, sir, coming right up. Decanted it from my jug. There we go. And put the glass of juice on my tray. Now, my problem is that I've never been able to shake the bonkers out of my jeans. So, I did it in a crazy way. Didn't just walk it to them, no. I swung it to them, like this. Now everyone said, yeah, very good, Greg. I like it, that's cool, but show me more. I went, are you mad? I said, no. So I did this. But the problem is, right, is that while I'm doing this, it looks good, but it's very, very hard to stop. It takes a lot of practice. But don't worry. There we go. Now I delivered it to their table, and I said, there you go, madam. She said, blackcurrant juice? I don't like blackcurrant juice. I said, very well then.
I hate waiting, so let's get on with it. Ed came to us with a really ambitious project to build an anti-gravity scooter. The problem with trying to use the Earth's magnetic field is that it is really weak and doesn't have enough power to work against the stronger forces of gravity. So we need to work out how are we going to get Ed's scooter to levitate off the ground. By using the principle of Maglev, which means magnetic levitation, I think we might be able to get lift. But we're going to need a really powerful magnet, so it's time to take a drive to the scrapyard.
Now, Ed, magnets are used in loads of different areas of industry, right? Some you wouldn't even realise were there. I'm here to show you a really, really, really big electromagnet. Oh, Ed, this is it. The huge electromagnet. It's like a much bigger version of that one that we made in the workshop.
How much does it weigh?
Well, it weighs about 1 ton, but it will lift about 6 tons.
How heavy is that?
Very, very heavy. Right, let's go see Gordon. He might even let you have a play with it.
Oh, cool.
Hey, Gordon!
Hi, Greg.
Think there's any chance we can let Ed have a go?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
In you get. Too close to my car! No, Ed! No! Don't do it! Ed, that's my car! Cut it out!
You want me to cut it out?
Yeah, stop it!
We might as well crush it now.
Go on then. Whoa, check out that claw!
Check out your car.
Oh no! Oh, it comes. Yeah, you can laugh. Right, okay, you've wrecked it already. You want to bail it up, yeah?
Yeah.
Come on, I'll show you the controls. Right, Ed, pop the motors on button, yeah?
Okay.
Okay, so all systems are now go. It's starting the drives. Now, the way this works, okay, there are 2 bits to crush. You can see it on here. There's a bit here that pushes in, okay? And there's a bit here, the big lid, that squashes down on top, all right?
That, yeah.
Yeah, so to push it in, you push this one forward and then back to go back out. And there's the lid, you close it and open it. So there's the car. First thing you want to do is shut your lid. So you want to close lid. Okay, open it back up again. That's it. Now move the side press all the way in. That's it, yeah. Okay, and stop. And out. Good lad, perfect. Lovely. All right, and out.
There's a headlight.
I think that used to be a headlight. Okay, now you want to shut this fully closed. Close the lid. So we squashed it in. Now we're squashing it down. Okay, now bring that slider in again. Watch it get squished. My car! I don't believe it. It's my car. Oh. Okay, that's the last bit. Let's have a look at it. Come on then. Look at that. Look. You're enjoying this, aren't you? You enjoying crushing my car? Unbelievable. Right, okay. So now what we're going to do is spit it out. Right, let's go and have a look at it, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, Ed, so you've seen a really powerful electromagnet. The problem with electromagnets is that they take a load of power, so I do think we need to think of an alternative. But look what you've done to my car! Look! How does that make you feel?
Rather happy, actually.
Oh, look! Look! That's one of my toys. Oh, dear. Ed, how are we going to get back to the build now?
I don't know. Go by Greg.
Come on, hop! Don't worry, the car never worked in the first place. We found it there. So, electromagnets aren't the way to go. They're just too big and need far too much electricity to power them. All is not lost, except the car. Because we know that opposing magnetic poles will always push against each other, regardless of whether they are static or electromagnetic. Let's show Ed just how strong static magnets can be, and maybe with the help of one big man and two big steel girders, we can still get this invention off the ground. Right then, Ed, so electromagnets, no.
Too big.
Too big, too powerful, and they need electricity in the middle of a park. Like that's gonna happen. Choose a hand.
That one.
It's Ralph's at La. We decided it was too small. Choose another hand. That is a proper magnet. This thing is huge, and I want to show you. Ralph! This is how powerful this is.
Hi, Ed.
Ralph, show Ed how powerful this magnet can be.
I certainly can do, but first, put on your safety glasses.
Oh, yes.
Because the magnet could shatter.
Yes, good point.
On
Ralph.
impact.
Good point. Give that to you. Right then, Ed.
Here goes.
A magnet so powerful, it can even hold a whole Ralph. Ed, these guys have been building one of the two magnetic tracks that your scooter is going to run along, right? This is a huge, very heavy steel RSJ, right? It is massive. These guys have been mounting all the magnets on, right? Now remember they've got a north side and a south side, right? So we've put all the north sides facing up on the track.
Ah, so on the scooter you'll put the north side facing down so they'll repel.
Exactly. Good one, you. Perfect. So what we do is we need to glue on the south side with the magnet. So Ralph's going to do that.
Right,
now,
we go.
two things to say. Glue and magnets, potentially quite dangerous. Magnets are really, really strong, so that's why we're all wearing gloves and goggles. Now, this is a two-part glue, right? It's two chemical compounds. When you mix them together, make them much, much stronger when they react. This glue is actually the sort that you use to hold things together on aeroplanes, right? So it's really, really, really strong. So
Yes, just coming,
right,
Greg.
so now Ralph is going to put the magnet down slow and steady, because remember, these are really, really strong. It's going to put them down, but it's really hard work, right? Because they all repel each other, because they're all at the north at the top and the south at the bottom, so all trying to push. Chris, need a hand over here. So what we do is we clamp them down.
Right.
Right? So you're clamping them down so they stay in the same place, so that glue can set.
Ah.
Now, the reason we're also using this big, huge lump of industrial steel for your invention is because this actually makes the magnets even stronger. So we'll leave that there. Brilliant. I'm going to hand you over to Ralph to finish off this track, right? And then we're going to have one magnetic rail of your scooter. How cool's that?
Very cool.
And how big is it?
Very big.
Massive! Right then, Ed, let's finish off this scooter.
Okay. Where do you put these bits of wood there?
I'll put these here because when we're putting these magnets in here and we're tightening the nuts up, if it come loose, it might react to this one and stick. So this will stop it from sticking.
And the reason we've got two, remember these from before? These are the really, really strong magnets. So we've got two rails of them, and they'll repel those two rails on our tracks. And that will give you your floatiness.
Oh, what are these for?
These are buffers for the guide rail when we turn it over.
Ah.
Stop it hitting against the side of the rails as you're shooting along on your scooter.
And what's this made of?
That's 10mm polycarbonate plastic sheet.
Ah.
Really nice, thick and strong, so it can take your weight. Not that you're very heavy. Right, give Alf a hand over there then.
Nice and tight. And again. Right, onto the other one now, shall we? Right, pull it off. Wind the magnet though, because it might stick to the magnet. That's the one.
Time for bonkers science, but leave the experiments to me and my wig. Don't try them at home.
Now, Damien from Plymouth got in touch and he said, Greg, can bonkers science bring colour to my life? Yes, I can. What I've got here is just
A mixed up alkali solution.
and 5 boring old flasks. Rubbish. Right, but watch. Watch this.
Beaker A has an acid-base indicator that turns the solution.
Purple. Beautiful. Water in.
Beaker B has a different acid-base indicator which turns it.
Dark blue. Wonderful. Right.
This one's got horrible sulfuric acid.
Oh, that's gross. Who did that? Right. Water in.
Bit more sulfuric acid and a bit of starch. And it goes.
Black. Now, I've saved the best to last. This one is really cool. It's like a tartan effect. You'll like it. Ready? Water in. Colour comes. Rubbish! Dee-dee. More colour. Ugh, get rid of this one. Give me more colour. You ready? Dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee. Aha! Like that. Right. Now the black one. Dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee. Don't know what that resembles. That's a bit yucky in here. And that one, which was a complete load of rubbish. What the hell is it? See? Did work, didn't it? It's not tartan, but there we go. That is how to bring colour to your life. And take away again. Right, now, if you've got any crazy science invention ideas or bonkers science questions, send them in. Cheers.
If you've got an invention you just can't wait to send in, then draw us a picture and send it to PO Box 16846, Glasgow G11 9BL. Or text WWBB and your invention idea to 62222. Charged to operators' standard text rates. Please ask permission. Ed's invention set us our biggest challenge so far. He wanted to use the power of the Earth's magnetic field to build a levitating scooter. The Earth's magnetic push is weaker than its gravitational pull, so we had to think about other ways to get Ed's invention off the ground. So we looked at using the power of magnets. Electromagnets needed far too much electricity and were just too big. So we decided to use static magnets mounted on 2 massive steel girders.
Ed, one scooter. It's looking good. Nice, nice. Like the glass, like the glass. I think I might give that a bit of a polish.
Doesn't look like a scooter.
Good point. Yes.
Here we are.
That's what we need.
Finishing touches.
Will that do you then?
Yeah.
Bit of a scooter handle.
Can you do the other side for me?
Yeah.
Put that through. This side.
It's magnet.
Absolutely. If you come around this side for me, you can tighten them up.
Okay.
So, spanner,
Okay.
you get that, and I'll put this in there. And back. And again. Go and tighten her up. Keep going. That's it. And again, keep going. Well done, Ed. That's it. Completed.
There we go.
You done, guys?
Yes, we're done.
Right. Last finishing touch.
Yep.
A Whizz Whizz Bang Bang logo. Come on, pull it off. Lovely. That's it done.
This is the first time a magnetic scooter has ever been built, so we're just not sure how well it is going to perform. If the magnets Ed has attached onto the track aren't powerful enough, his invention will have too much friction and his scooter won't move. Too much opposing magnetic force and his scooter will fly off the track. Let's see if Ed's invention will float.
So, Ed, it's a moment of truth.
Yeah.
It's the first time we put that scooter onto its guide rails. How do you feel?
Really confident because we've built it, we've modified it, and I really think it's going to work.
Yes, let's try it out. Right, it's going on.
It's floating! It's floating! It's working! It works!
Can you see through?
Yeah, right the way!
Oh, you can. Put it there.
Yeah!
We've done it.
Let's push it up to the other end so I can ride on it.
Okay. Wow, that's so easy to move. That took 2 big, strong guys to lift.
What?
Hey, Ed, your design might have worked, my boy. Come on then, on you get.
Yes.
Now spread your weight so it's right at either side, and I'm going to give you a bit of a push.
Okay.
How's it feel?
All right. A bit like my normal scooter, actually.
Yeah? Ah. Now I can see what the problem is. Jump off again. So look, normally there's about that much,
Yeah.
and then stand on it again. We lose it, and there's only about that much. Do that once more. Jump off. You've got quite a lot. Try it again. Oh, it does massively reduce. Oh well, you don't know until we try, right?
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
Off we go. Oh, it's still going.
Yay!
Woohoo! Back again.
It works!
And again. You ready?
Yep.
Yeah, hands on. Ready?
Yep.
And again. You ready?
Yep.
Last go.
Okay, go!
Hey! Well done, mate. We've done it.
Yes!
Put it there again. Oh, tell you what though, it's tiring. I couldn't push you around on this all day.
Yeah. Still needs tracks.
It does still need tracks. So, you know, we did it. We made a floating scooter.
Yeah.
And it floated about that much. But then when you went on it, it only floated a little bit.
Yeah.
So, but that's inventions, isn't it?
Yeah.
Meet a problem, work out how to overcome it,
Build another one.
build another one. Have you learnt a lot?
An awful lot. I've learnt tons.
Good man. Have you enjoyed it?
Yes.
So we can take everything we learnt from this one and build another one.
Much better.
Brilliant. And we'll have more crazy inventions next time on Whizz Whizz Bang Bang. Right, on you get. Come on, let's try again.